Yeah. Assuming you guys read the title before you guys clicked on this video. I know it looked enticing, but I hope you read the title or you're looking at it now. This is gonna be one of those videos. Yeah. So if we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna have to go back in time. And I hate time travel, so let's try to make this quick and clean, okay? Ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-dum. I was told to keep this song part short, cause someone complained last time that the thing went on for 2 minutes too long. And I know I tried. Oh well, here you get. You get 30 seconds. Bye, Pops. I'll see you when you get home. I'll see you later. Ow! In 204. Wait. Oi, you stopped the time machine too early. Besides, this isn't even that long ago. I know you're trying to be funny, future me, but this ain't funny, man. Alright, go back, further. I know where you're supposed to go, and that ain't here, Chief. Go. Yeah. Back in the days of my youth when I used to attend high school, you know, I think at never one point in my career there was I ever popular for a good reason. Wait a second, this isn't my school. Oi, change the set. Make it more realistic. Ah, that's more like it. Now that's the school I remember. And please disregard all the drones that are traveling right now as a sign of the impending doom we're hurtling toward faster than the train, multi-track drifting towards a group of innocent children that are crossing the street. Ignore that. That is not a sign of a dystopian government, and those people watching you through the windows are definitely not just there to keep an eye on your social credit system. Thank you. Well, either way, this school was where I kind of evolved backwards. Hashtag evolution is a thing. I was notorious back in there. Why? Because I told jokes. Lots and lots and lots of jokes that people thought weren't all that funny. You know, comedy is subjective after all. I'm entitled to my comedy, they're entitled to their comedy. But oh boy, did they hate me. Yeah, but why did I go through it even though I knew I was gonna keep, lowering my social rank or whatever with everyone? I did it simply because I could, and it was to make the people that I cared about, my amigos, laugh. Everyone needs a laugh, and my friends deserve the best of the laughs. So whatever it took, through hell or high water, I was going to bring them a laugh. I was going to call myself the king of comedy, and I was not going to do the whole abduction of a TV show host bit. That I wasn't going to do. But whatever it took to make them laugh, I was going to make them laugh. Make them laugh, make them laugh. You gotta tell the world and make them laugh. And I did not have any regards for anyone who stood between me and that smile upon their face. Like I said in this video that you may or may not have seen, everything is up for grabs for me. It doesn't matter. I could basically yoke about everything. And of course, just like the way Pokemon tells you not to ride a bike in a medical center, because I don't know why I can't, but apparently I shouldn't ride a bike in a, highly unstable medical facility at which point animals that are in severe condition could flatline all of a sudden because my bike accidentally crashes into, a IV bag or whatever. I'm not saying that specific instance like it happened or anything, but I'm just saying as a loose example. Like, there's a time and place for every yoke, but apparently I didn't care about that, and I shouldn't have, because that was the perfect time and place for a yoke. School. How are you going to spend your school years? Stuck up? Living under a rock? Well, these people certainly did. We'll just refer to the opposing body as a shadow council. The Shadow Council did not like me one bit. Oh boy. Nope, and nope. They hated my guts so much that they probably would have flogged me if they had the capacity to flog somebody in them. Ooh, I got him again. What, 2 years? 2 years out of high school? Yeah, still got you, boys. Now, I'm sure I could have gone away with my scum and villainy actions at some other school, but this school specifically had certain standards that everyone was expected to meet. I don't think they ever really forced it on to people, except there is a endgame instance at the end of high school that happened, and I want to blast them one day, but today is not that day. We're talking about something else. But yeah, everyone had a place, much like a Lego set. There is a piece for everything and every piece in its place. Or however that line goes. I'm sure it's from like Kung Fu Panda or whatever. But let's get on. They were rather dignified. They had their pride and whatever. Defend the poor, attack the rich. Something. I wasn't listening at all when they were talking about morals and having dignity. Dignity, I tossed right out the door the second I got to high school. The only dignity I had was that of an outlaw. You know, riding on a steel horse, that kind. So, if they wanted me to not make a joke at the wrong time and place, like, the national anthem, I was not going to do that. I was going to make the joke and try to make other people laugh, which inevitably it did, and people were always wondering, man, those guys, no dignity. But, it's just dignity, a little bit of dignity. I have enough for myself and no one else at this point. Either way, next trait. Calm, collected. In other words, silent. Silent was not, well, sometimes it does, sometimes I need it, sometimes I won't use it. But jokes, when it came to that, other people were made very silent and very calm and collected when I started my gut busters. I would reiterate a joke, but right now I'm on a different playing field. YouTube has its own set of rules, and unfortunately, this is one set of rules that your boy has to actually bend the knee to. No, I'm not going to blow him, if that's what you're wondering, but you get it. I'm supposed to show my fealty by, chopping off my ring finger or whatever, something like that. And third, we have... Drum roll, please. Caring. Oh man, didn't you ever watch the Care Bears? We're supposed to care about the children. Think about the children. They're not supposed to hear you say that, Chris. Think about the children. Well, I stopped thinking about the children. I ain't no Jared Fogle and I ain't no Michael Jackson. I'm not about to do a pull-out hee-hee on them. Why? Because that's no bueno. That's all I'm going to say. And I don't know. I thought the kids liked me. They were laughing pretty good when I started pulling a joke about something that, again, I can't reiterate because I'm playing on a different battlefield. I'm used to being on Battlefield 1, this Battlefield 5. Never mind that, either way. These kids needed to get someone to pump this into them, the whole American freedom of speech and all that. So, what's wrong with trying to inject a little Americanism in them, huh? No, not Jared Fogle injection into, you know what I mean. Okay, let's just move on before this gets worse, okay? We were supposed to be emotional. We were supposed to show our feelings and say, I still love you. Well, not for this boil. This boil had to have a black heart and earn a medal of dishonor because I refused to acknowledge others' feelings. And obviously that marks off points from other people saying, he's a sociopath. Oh, that's a word that we throw around a lot nowadays. Sociopath is, sociopath that. Oh, that guy's a sociopath. Oh, he's a sociopath. But that one guy from That's the leader of ISIS? Nah, he's a scholar. We all know he's a great scholar, humanitarian. Of course, we all know that that's really bull. Obviously, I can't curse, so I'm gonna do that every time now. But yes, was I gonna cry? No. The only tears that you'd see from my eyes in high school were the tears from a gut buster. Like, did you know the one that really got us going in at what, like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning was the dog goes meow. And then the cat goes woof. The cow goes. That's how we made a fish sound. But either way, tears, no fears, okay? Never gonna give it up, no. Oh. Well, either way, that's supposed to be something that's connected to being the bigger man, the superior man. That's how they wanted us to be. And that's what people did. And that's, I guess, how they were ignoring me, or at least tried to. I'm currently spinning in the chair, and it sounded like a good idea at first, but obviously it's not. Okay. Either way, hitting below the belt wasn't beneath me. It was actually above me, because, you know, I do like a side split and then uppercut that. Uppercut, I'm sorry. Uppercut that jewel of families. This doesn't feel... Okay, I'm gonna stop spinning. Either way, being the bigger man, no, I was not gonna do it. As I crawl towards my water because the ground and everything else is spinning. Nothing is above me. Nothing is beneath me. I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me. With all these qualities that I did not have the standard for them, they did not like me very much. Oftentimes I was excommunicado from stuff because of my colorful, I don't know, personality, I guess they called it, or something like that. But you know me, I didn't care. Why do I need to care about people I'll never see for the rest of my life? That's how you should be thinking, boys. Do what makes you happy. So I ignored them, had my fun. I was the jester of the group. I made them laugh. I made them all laugh. And whoever wanted to be in the group got to be in the group, basically. And we've been crusading our way with comedy for years now. All the verbal stuff came from them. Oh, that's such a bad person. You know he's a creep. He's a bad guy. I'd stay away from him. Now that's a bad guy right there. To make me the bad guy, huh? To need the bad guy so you can point your fingers at someone, huh? Okay, the Scarface impression isn't really coming to me right now. But you get the whole point. I got to be the villain because they needed the villain, even though there was a clearly bigger target. And I mean that in the body way. And that's another video for another time. Either way, I was the bad guy to them. I'm the bald guy or whatever. And you know what I did? I tuned out and put off the signals that I didn't want to come in on my airwaves. So whatever they were saying, whatever poster they were going to say, kick that boy out of here. Yeah. Or say whatever insult that was supposed to demean my character, I just turned those functions off. So headphones went in, my heart was frozen, quite literally. I went to the same place where they have Walt Disney, and I got to meet him for a few seconds, but he didn't say anything because he was cryo-frozen or whatever. And, you know, Vision, you only look at the things that you want to. Otherwise, you do the deadpan stare. And I'll show you it right now. Can't you tell? I'm doing it. Either way. Before everything started spiraling control and, you know, I became the big bad woof, 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 woof man of the school. Everything was just pretty cool. It was chill. I didn't even know that people disliked me. I thought everyone could take a joke, but, you know, eventually. And that's when it arrived. Some friend I don't mean that in like a sarcastic way. I mean it legitimate. Some friend told me that some group of girls had said I was the nasty nasty. I don't know what the hell the nasty nasty was, but I wasn't gonna start questioning that logic or whatever. So I started getting a little bit curious, was I the nasty nasty to everyone? And that's when I started the call. I sent a Peregrine Falcon with a telephone line to everyone I knew in the four corners of the wind. North, south, east, west, up, down, left, right, BA, start. And I wanted answers. I needed to know. Because I need to know. I need to know. Tell me what I need to know. Okay? Now, I don't really remember how many people I ended up talking to and, asking the question. But not one of them said that other people thought I was funny. They thought I was the nasty nasty. The big bad wolf. That one guy in the story that ate the other person's food or something like that. And I thought, oh, so that's how it is. But those people liked my jokes, or at least that's what they told me. I still talk to them, so I assume they still like my jokes. But for the rest of the people, I was un diablo. Yeah, 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 yeah. Seis. El Marco del... I don't know how to say beast in Spanish. Okay, I'm not that great at it. But either way, they thought that I was supposed to be like the bringer of destruction. The destroyer of morals. Their whole world was going to come crashing down because I said something that they didn't really like. And I enjoyed that, kind of. Eventually I did. Right off the bat, I probably wasn't all that into it, but afterwards it sort of grew on me. I loved the role of being the bad guy. Some would even go so far as to say that I relished the opportunity to be the bad guy. And, the bad guy didn't lose. I don't know. Was there a winner? Was there a loser? Not really. I just kind of relished the opportunity to be hated by everyone. Now I know how Shrek feels in the first movie. And that wasn't a very good Shrek accent, but, whatever. Yeah, being the bad guy wasn't all that bad. I still had my minions, my friends. And, life was pretty good. And now we're gonna turn back time. Back to the, I don't know, somewhat near future. Once collage started, eventually the big bad wolf and whole bad guy appearance just kind of started to fade away. One thing of beauty, I know, it kind of faded away. Yeah, just melted away. No, what a world, melting. It just slowly, the armor started breaking, rusting, and it just, went away. Until eventually, nothing. People would not think that I was the same dude that I was back in high school. It's not like I gave up because eventually I said, oh, I feel bad. I'm gonna go apologize, okay? No, it was nothing like that. The routine just got stale, that's all. Everything has its time and place, and eventually I said, I think this joke's run on for far too long. So, that was it. People ran away from me because they didn't like me, because of what I said. So, group projects were lonely, but, eventually people got forced into it, and I got a laugh because they were stuck with me. But, after all this time, I think that, this goes for everybody. There's the good part in you, the one that's willing to help an old lady cross the street with groceries. Or help a blind guy find his coin purse? I don't know. I guess they just use wallets or whatever. There's that part of you. But there's also the dark part, the slightly malicious part of you that says, ha, 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 I'm gonna take 2 scoops of ice cream, not just 1. And yeah, we're humans. I don't think we're supposed to be one side or the other. We're not supposed to be, these godlike beings of perfect morality, of good or evil, but we're supposed to be a blend of the two. And those people apparently didn't get the blend. They did not like blending. I don't know when my next video is gonna come out. But I appreciate you coming by and checking out the video. School is tough now, but summer will come. And then the videos will get cranked out a little bit more. And I hope you have a good day, all you beautiful people. I'll see you on the other side of the day. And make sure to stay frosty. Actually, I don't know what the weather is, so I don't know, bundle up or, lose the jacket. Either way, I'll see you on the other side of the day, and stay frosty. See all you beautiful people later. Bye. And no redo? Alright.